Good morning, students. Today's topic is classification of phylum Protozoa. Protozoans are microscopic animals which have protoplasmic grade of body organization. They are unicellular, one or more nuclei may be present. The locomotory organs are pseudopodia, flagella or cilia, or in some cases where the animal is parasitic, locomotory organs are sometimes absent also. Nutrition is holozoic, that is animal-like, holophytic, that is plant-like, saprozoic or parasitic. Respiration and excretion are through general surface or through contractile vacuoles. Contractile vacuoles also help in osmoregulation. Locomotory organs are generally pseudopodia, flagella, cilia, or sometimes they are absent. Reproduction is asexual by binary or multiple fission and budding, and sexual by conjugation of gametes. Life history is often complicated with alternation of asexual and sexual phases. Encystment commonly occurs to help in dispersal as well as to resist unfavorable conditions. Free-living protozoans are aquatic, which inhabit fresh and sea waters and damp places. Parasitic and commensal protozoans live over or inside the body of other animals and plants. Sufficient moisture is essential in their environment. The phylum Protozoa is divided into 4 subphyla: Sarcomastigophora, Sporozoa, Nidospora and Coeliophora. Subphylum Sarcomastigophora has the characters where locomotory organs are pseudopodia or flagella, or both are present. Nucleus is of one kind, that is monomorphic. It is further divided into three superclasses: Mastigophora, Opellinata and Sarcodina. Superclass Mastigophora is also called as Flagellata. It contains those organisms which are simple, primitive and have a firm pellicle. Locomotory organ in this group is flagella. Nutrition can be autotrophic or heterotrophic or both. The classes of this superclass Mastigophora are Phytomastigophora and Zoomastigophora. Phytomastigophora have chlorophyll-bearing chromatophores. Nutrition mainly is holophytic. The reserve food is starch or paramylon. Flagella are present, which can be 1 or 2, and their number might be more. Common examples are Chrysamoeba, Cryptomonas, Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Noctiluca, etc. and Euglena. The second class, Zoomastigophora, has animals in which chlorophyll or chromatophores are absent. These are mostly parasitic. Nutrition is holozoic or saprozoic. Reserve food is in the form of glycogen. Flagella may be one or many. Examples are Leishmania, Trypanosoma, Giardia, Trichonympha, Trichomonas. The next superclass is Opellinata, in which the entire body is covered by cilia-like flagella. Nuclei too many, but the nuclei are monomorphic in shape, that is, they are identical. Reproduction by symmetrogenic binary fission or by syngamy of anisogametes. These are parasitic mainly in frogs and toads. Example is Opellina. The next superclass is Sarcodina, also called as Rhizopoda. These animals have amoeboid body without definite pellicle. Locomotion is by pseudopodia. Nutrition is holozoic or saprozoic. The classes are Rhizopodia, Actinopodia and Pyroplasmia. The class Rhizopodia has pseudopodia in the form of Lobopodia, Philopodia or Reticulopodia without axial filament. Examples are amoeba, euglypha. The next class is actinopodia, where pseudopodia are mainly in the form of exopodia with axial filaments radiating from a spherical body. Example are actinophris and colozoum. The third class, pyroplasmia, are parasitic in red blood cells of vertebrates. Example is Babesia. Subphylum to Sporozoa. It has three classes: Telosporia, Toxoplasmia and Haplosporia. Sporozoans have no locomotory organs, but spores are generally present. These are exclusively endoparasitic. The class 1 Telosporia have spores without polar capsules and filaments. Example are Monocystis and Gregarina. Class Toxoplasmia do not have spores, only asexual reproduction is observed. Example is Toxoplasmia. The third class Haplosporia have asexual reproduction and spore cases are present. Example is Ichthyosporidium. Subphylum Nidospora have spores with polar filaments and is divided into two classes, Myxosporidia and Microsporidia. In Myxosporidia, spores are large, developed from several nuclei, parasitic, mostly in fishes. Examples are Myxidium. In the class Microsporidia, spores are small and developed from one nucleus. Intracellular parasites in arthropods and fishes. Example is Nosema. The third phylum, Coeliophora, has locomotory organs in the form of cilia, and nuclei are of two kinds, that is, the nuclei are dimorphic. The class of this phylum is Ciliata, in which locomotory organs are numerous hair-like cilia which are present throughout the life. Definite mouth called as cytosome and gullet are present, except in a few parasitic form. Anal aperture, that is cytopage, is permanent. One or more contractile vacuoles are present. Mostly two kinds of nuclei, large macronucleus and small micronucleus are present. Example is Paramecium. Thank you.